Another two common practices that we do in web design and web development is to use the white space in the document and also make comments. White space means that we create basically empty lines of code so we can help the code to read better. So let's say here we are in the body element right now, and this looks a little bit, uh, like clunky, and looks a little bit like there are too many things going on. So what I can do just to use white space is to hit enter on my keyboard and just create space between them. So this really helps for separate pieces of code. Now, you don't really appreciate it here because we don't have too many elements. However, when you have a website or a document that has 150 lines, you will see how white space really help you to read the code. Another practice is, for example, at least for the with the paragraph element, is to enclose it differently. So you can see here that I have my paragraph just in one line. To help the readability of this document, I can do this. I can have my P element or my P opening tag in one line, have the content in another line, and then just hit enter. So this is actually a really good practice because it helps you to understand where the paragraph starts and where the paragraph ends. Okay. Another practice is use comments, and comments is just a line of code that is gonna be rendered by the browser but not displayed to the user. So for example, I'm gonna use line 12. I'm gonna move this paragraph here a little bit, and I'm gonna create a comment. Actually, I'm gonna do it in 15. So do this. I'm gonna write the following paragraph is in Spanish. So separate that. And if I do this to my paragraphs, is again like separated. This looks a little bit better in terms of it's cleaner. Again, if you notice, I made all these changes to the document itself, but on the browser side, nothing changed. And again, because the browser, first of all, is going to ignore all these white space. So don't be afraid of use white space, but also don't overuse it. And also don't be afraid of using comments to comment your